Oh man, no man, I'm pissed off, man. But yeah, man. 169 Real Individuals
Hey,
podcast. The
you be at
Dolphins.
you be acting different when we get eliminated. This sucks, bro. I know what happened. It's all my fault, man. I've been tired, dog. So I fell asleep during the game, man. If I would have stayed up, they would have rallied back, man.
I don't
It's
know,
on
man.
me. That's on me, man. I gotta live with that.
Disappointed, bro. Man, I didn't know what was going on. The offense looked slouchy. Tua looked like Tua looked like a regular pedestrian, a civilian off the
Yo,
streets.
why I look like I'm about to have a temper tantrum, dog?
I was I was pissed off, man.
I gotta go teach a class this morning. I gotta find motivation, bro.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be from the Dolphins, man. Only motivation we have, I hate to say it, man. The Miami Dolphins must trade Tua. It's official, though. I don't
Oh,
know.
you better be careful, bro. They're gonna clip that. They're gonna crucify you, bro. Oh man.
I
Yeah,
think it's time.
that's a good clip though. Actually, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
I think no,
Too
I think it's
much.
time. It's time. I'll probably make a expound on it extra, but all in all, it may be time
It's
to trade him or not sign him to that contract. I don't know what's
I
the
I kind of agree with that, but it's messed up though how it always fall back on the quarterback, no matter what.
yeah.
All the other things that went wrong, but it always come back to the quarterback.
No, that's how it's usually. First, it starts with the coach. If a team's doing bad or not reaching expectations, the coach gets let's go. Like what we've been seeing recently. The coach from Seattle, Pete Carroll,
Pete
uh,
Carroll, yeah.
Mike Vrabel, the Titans coach, he got fired. Um, Bill Belichick and the Patriots, they parted
Parting
ways.
ways.
And
Bro,
yeah,
that's after not to cut you off, but with this Bill Belichick specifically, that's
mhm,
after 24 seasons, what, 6 Super Bowls?
yeah.
Damn. I
So
mean, at some point though, if the old way ain't working, because they haven't been that powerhouse Patriot team since like I don't
since
know.
Tom Brady left, like
Yeah,
3 years now,
basically.
2020 or whatever the last year he was on the team, that was it. That was their last playoff. Didn't end well, but at least they were, 10 games up and made the
Right, right,
playoffs.
right.
But
Didn't end the best, but they were still contenders. You
yeah.
know.
But yeah, it's just been a lot of NFL news, but outside the Miami Dolphins losing and coaches getting fired, Browns got eliminated. Joe Flacco looked like he did when he played his last year in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Terrible. So CJ Stroud looking like somebody, bro. That rookie.
Yeah.
He's looking like a legit quarterback, bro.
He surprised everybody, kind of like the Love kid.
Yep. Yeah, he had a run. And yeah, man, Texans looking dangerous. That defense looking stout, quarterback looking like he's supposed to look. I think the Texans can maybe. I don't know who they're gonna play yet because we got to see what happens today with a couple
Mm-hmm.
games. But yeah, depending on the matchups, don't be surprised if Houston makes it to the conference championship.
Yeah, it all depends on the matchups, like you said, because that could
Yeah.
very well happen. That
So
was the thing. We just got a raw deal when we had to face the Chiefs first.
yeah, and then the Dolphins fell off toward the end. They always play bad in December ever since the Jimmy Johnson days or those early 2000 Dolphins. They always play bad in December.
In our
Injuries.
defense, though, it was cold as hell out there too, bro. We some Miami dudes, man. They too
Yeah.
cold for this shit, bro.
No, they stay
Bro,
with the handle
I don't,
business.
I don't even want to be outside having fun. So imagine them. They got to go to work. Yeah, it's a game to us, but it's work.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
don't even want to be outside having fun when it's cold. They got to go play a whole game. Man,
that cold weather, terrible. Minus 27 wind chills, 4 degrees, or however many degrees it was.
something like that. It was definitely single digits, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, the weather's terrible up there. They even had to postpone the Bills Steelers game.
Damn.
You up the way. You know how it is up there. And
No, they posted a thing. I don't know if it was real or not. They posted a thing said Buffalo Bills organization looking for shovelers, snow removers.
yeah, 20
Snow
bucks an
remover.
hour.
$20 an hour with free food and something.
I think it's real though. I think it's legit real because they showed like clips of people. I don't know if it was just a random area that people were shoveling snow, but they haven't like refuted the it's coming out. So I ain't gonna
But
lie,
it's too
bro.
cold to be out there. Like I said, bro, I ain't doing. You can't get me to do that shit, bro.
But that could be a your way into working for the Buffalo Bills. Like within the like, think
Hey,
about it. Like
this is one of our best shovelers. Hey, meet meet Josh Allen, best shoveler.
yeah, yeah. He was shoveling snow, and look at him now. He's a starting quarterback. He came a long way, but nah, it's the weather's terrible, bro. So
Hey,
shout out to them.
wouldn't that be crazy though if I do this master plan to like get in the Bills organization?
Mm-hmm.
So I shoveled my way, and now you see me hanging out with Diggs, me and Diggs out at the club.
Hey, you never
I
know,
drive
bro.
out Buffalo only like 3 hours from here. Now I'm out in Buffalo chilling and hey yo, me and Diggs.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. If I was out the way and I just wanted just to BS around, I would do it at least for a few hours before I got frostbite. You know,
Listen, but you know you the king of short temporary.
oh yeah, quick 4 hours. Yeah, I just need one solid check. Let me get a quick
Yo,
100 piece.
yeah. Let me get a quick 100 piece, man.
100 piece.
Nigga, wait till the fifth hour. All right, I can't do.
I
I
do it
can't
based
do
off a bill. Oh yeah, enough to pay a bill. All right, cool. I'm out.
it.
I'm covered for the month. That's all I need. Take it bill by bill, man.
If it's one of those jobs where they can't really watch everybody like that, because I did a job like that for the military. It wasn't for the military, but it was one. For example, there was this organization. There was this in San Diego, right? There was this
Yeah,
organization that they bought an old a it was the USS Midway. So it was an old retired warship, but they turned it to like a museum slash catering hall. They do events, blah blah blah.
yeah.
So they put a post out. It's back when Craigslist jobs, gigs, and they
Mm-hmm.
needed sailors, real sailors, to come out in uniform and just like stand around, talk to people, blah blah. And I think it was like $50 an hour or whatever. And but there was so many of us there when we went to go get paid at the end of the night. She literally just said, "How many hours did you work?" So it don't matter what you.
Yeah.
I noticed that she wasn't even checking. Now me being the honest person I am. I called her on too late. I was like 10. But the people who didn't, people hadn't been there about 4 hours. 12,
Yeah. Hot 12.
16. You ain't been here since this morning, man. I got here this morning. But whatever. I'm not a hater, but yeah.
You
They
got
say
money, so hey.
you could have been at the Bills thing like 25. You've been out here
Yeah.
2 days.
But
25.
but how cold it was, they were gonna have to have someone monitor because they had like dangerous temperatures. If
Oh
you
yeah, true. They don't want
they,
nobody dying out there. Yo.
yeah. So one thing they lied about hours, but they were like, hold up, we doing count. We don't we I thought we had 20 people. It's only 17 people. Did he leave? Did he
Did he
drown in the
die?
snow? Like
Yeah.
what the fuck happened? Did he
Yeah, you're right. That's dangerous. They would really have to monitor that because if somebody died on that watch, yeah, that's some legal shit.
Hopefully all is well up there, man. But before we close out the sports news, I want to bring up Erik Spoelstra, coach of the Miami Heat, signed an
Yeah,
eight-year 120, highest paid, I guess, per year as a coach, our biggest contract in history. That ain't
get
even the
that
real
man his money.
yeah, nah, get your money, Eric. But that ain't even the real news. They waited until he finalized his divorce and then gave him that contract. So City Boy's up 1,000 points right now, man. Shout out
That's
to the
that's
Heat.
that was hella smart. I'll definitely thug it out for an extra year or two. So that way I can have a whole 120 instead of a $60 million deal, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep, because they
Because
would have
that
factored that in.
that 120 would have turned into 60 real quick. And then taxes, boom. So now you at like 35. Ugh.
Yeah.
Nasty.
So I don't know how that works. You know, if she gonna try to take him to court for more. I don't know how their relationship is, but it sounds good. Hopefully, it stays that way. Like, oh, I want to go to court to get more. He just signed 120. I need an extra 10 million alimony per month or some BS.
No, I don't think it worked like that because the way they do it though, they factor in everything you required while you were together. Now,
Oh,
a divorce don't happen overnight. So if we've been working on this divorce, we
yep.
get divorced, and then a month or whatever later, I get a new deal. This literally got nothing to do with our marriage.
Yeah. So I don't know the court
I don't know,
system
but
like that. But
that'd
yeah,
be a good. It'd be a good case in court if it did come to court. Not for him, but you know what I mean. It'd be a
yeah.
good like to see how both sides argue that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But so I had to throw that in there, man. Shout out to Coach
Wait,
Spoke.
one more thing on sports. I'm just curious, man.
Yeah.
So Tom Brady went on to do things without Bill Belichick. He got his. Bill Belichick didn't do the same. With that being said, I don't think it can be over for Bill Belichick until he evens the score. Not that it's a tit for tat, but it's like in life. The whole argument was who needs who. But if the other person went and did things without said person, and hey, I need to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I have to do something to show that it's me too, you know,
Yeah. Got to one up the score. So yeah,
basically.
I think
Because right now it's looking like Tom Brady is the sauce. One can argue it took both of them to do that in New England. So I don't know.
yeah, nah, I made a couple videos trolling here and there, but in actuality, his legacy, it did take a hit over the last 3 years with Mac Jones, with Zappy, with the Cam Newton quick era that he had in New England. He hasn't been able to find his way without Tom. So he would have to win, in my opinion, a championship just to make it look a certain way. You don't want to end
Yeah,
this
yeah.
note.
I could
So
see I could see if he was at least making it to the playoffs in between the time since Tom Brady been gone. Like,
yeah,
you can't always get to the big dance, but if you at least get in the playoffs, it shows like, all right, you know how to coach a playoff team.
yeah, stay competitive. It's you're not gonna just get back where you
Wither
used to
away.
be. Yeah, overnight with you lose a legend, a Hall of Famer, you can't pick up the pieces by next season. It may take 4 or 5 seasons, but
Now you got to rebuild. Yeah.
the rebuild was terrible. They didn't have any talent. So Mac Jones, he did play bad, but maybe if he had a decent wide receiver out there, maybe someone can catch the ball more. And instead of winning 4 games, you win 8 or 10 games and get a wild card or fight for
And
one.
squeak in, yeah. Because
So
once you're in the playoffs, it's one game at a time. Don't matter how the teams factor up in stats. It's one game. It's my team against yours. I just need to have a better game that day.
yeah,
To go
so
back to like Pop Warner days and when nobody's a star. You get what I mean?
yeah,
It's my team versus yours. If I can execute my plays better than you, I'm gonna win. I don't care who you are.
no,
If I
that's
got a
true.
squad if we got our squad and we believe in each other, we can beat anybody. We just have to have a better game.
No, that's facts. And just a couple teams to throw out there to be on the lookout for a Bill Belichick coaching job. You got the Washington Commanders. Oh yeah, we forgot the name Ron Rivera. He got fired as well. So it was terrible for coaches over the last weeks.
Damn.
So you got the Commanders, the Panthers, they have a vacancy. They fired their coach 10 weeks into the season, had an interim coach in there. The Raiders 50-50. They got Antonio Pierce. He filled in after the coach got fired. So you got like 4 or 5 teams. I don't know what Seattle's gonna do. So yeah, Bill Belichick, he got at least 4 or 5 teams to where he can have meetings with
Yeah.
after the season. So shout out to Billy Belichick. Go save your legacy, old man.
You got to, man. You got to. I'm not saying you gotta make it back to the big dance, but you gotta at least get competitive before you call this thing quits.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's necessary, bro. But man, let's talk about some other news, man. What's going on with Tiffany Haddish, man? Like she hasn't been the same for the last few years. She kind of been on a downtrend per se.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a deeper, more, I don't want to say sinister, but if there's deeper forces at play. For example, when you turn down or you insult, I should say, if you insult the wrong connected person per se,
Yeah,
then you're kind of blackballed. I don't even like saying that word because it's relative. And people say, "Oh, you're just throwing that out there," but you get what I mean. Doesn't matter. That's like in any industry. If you insult the wrong person, then you might not get business.
true.
Mm.
But just with the drinking she been battling, DUIs here and there, some other controversy type things with skits. She
Right, right.
probably it was a domino effect. So she got to get it together, but get that drinking in order. What she's 46 days, 40 plus days sober.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last report I saw 46 days. No
Oh, okay.
drinking. She been yeah. So I wanna shoot, that's a step in the right direction any day. Like seriously. Much respect to you, Tiffany.
Oh no,
Um,
that's rough. See, that's the first step. Get that drinking in order.
you
So
know,
46 days, man. That's solid, and hopefully she can get back on track because she was doing interviews. Remember when Kevin Hart was on the Breakfast Club? She was there. Like wherever Kevin Hart was, she was there too. So yeah, man.
man,
Best of luck to
you notice how
Tiffany.
that's just true?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Kevin
It's
Hart ain't playing. Kevin Hart trying to get to the you know what I'm saying? He trying to be like, who was a big comedian, like bigger than all back in the day or something.
like a Eddie Murphy. Like he's trying to
Yeah.
get to that. He want to get to that level, and he got his own little issues here and there, infidelity allegations. So City
Leave him
Boys,
alone,
yeah,
Kevin.
City
Leave him
Boy. He making
alone.
City Boys looking bad right now, man. Maneuver the correct way
Have
if he
you
gonna,
ever been swallowed up?
yeah,
Have
he
you ever been
swallowed.
swallowed up?
Shout out to TD Jakes, man. That was weird, bro. Like,
TD Banks, man.
yeah.
TD Banks, man. My dog outside. City boys up, man.
He was at too many parties talking like that, bro. Too many parties.
Parties. I just
Yeah.
called on
Yeah.
party.
He didn't learn a
Yo,
couple
and it was
things.
funny though. He has thrown that out. Remember? And that one interview with Fabulous. He's like, yo, we got a party.
Yeah.
Fab Fab was kind of confused on that and thrown off too, but
He's like,
he kept
I
it good.
just seen you. I just saw you a couple weeks ago. What do you mean? Like he was like taken aback. Like, hold up. Don't be saying no weird stuff now.
Yeah, and we on camera. Yeah.
Yeah. So it just sounded weird. Like
Nah, we got.
fabulous no situation.
Hey, nah, listen. Yeah. That was a party, but nah, we got a party.
Yeah.
It's funny. Winked at Apollo.
And he was off that Ciroc too. Oh, he was out of it. He was in his zone. He was like on some prime suspect stuff. Like that was
Nigga
prime
said
Diddy.
prime suspect.
Like he was a prime suspect. You're under arrest. Like, gosh. So
Something suspect for sure.
yeah. So yeah, man. Fabulous gonna be on that Diddy documentary. Surviving Diddy. Come
Oh my
Hulu
god.
to a Hulu near you.
Call me now. I'm about to ask Miss Cleo if he did it, man. Yo,
Oh
did he
man.
do it?
Shout out to
Rest in
Cleo.
peace, Miss Cleo, man. Documentary coming out. Sanaa Lathan. I know we talked about this, but I don't think we knew much about it yet. I just knew it was coming, and I reported on it last year. But
Yeah.
now it's finally here. And Sanaa Lathan is playing Miss Cleo. So that's gonna be a cool. I want to know the story behind it because I was just a jit. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, that I ain't gonna lie. We tried to call her back in her run, back in her
Yeah.
heyday. We tried to. I don't know if we got through because you would think there's a direct connection, but you got to go through a call center. You got to wait in line. It's like it ain't like she picking up her home line or telephone. Like, hey, it's Miss Cleo.
Like she just waiting on you. Yeah.
Nah, she had a business. She was standing on business, bro.
Standing on business.
Yeah, she had a crew and all, whatever agency or production she was signed to. She was on the infomercials anytime after like 2, 3 in the morning. You could catch
That
her
was a big.
live.
That was a big operation, though. That was way too big for one lady to just be at home. Hello, Miss Cleo.
People stayed up to call her, bro. So yeah, man. So shout out to Sanaa Lathan, R.I.P. Cleo, man. People kind of say she was on some other stuff, but hey, she made money during that time and people fell for it. So hey,
Yeah. You fall.
you gotta do your due diligence. But yeah, that's a good look though, man. Is that coming out this year or they didn't really put a time frame on it?
No, it's coming out like real soon, like it's about to drop. Type. That's what I'm saying. I reported last year on the. You know how you report like, oh, winter or spring 2024. You know, like
Yeah.
that was that type. Last time I reported. Now it's here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, early reporter. Cut up the journalist coming soon, bro.
Damn right. Drink your water too, guys. I know that's random, but definitely drink your water, man. Stay hydrated.
I'm surprised the water didn't get frozen in that weather, bro.
Hey, you can do that though. Some nights you can leave a bottle in your car to be nice, and you'll have nice little ice shards in the bottle. Yeah, it's
Man.
kind of cool. Certain things, it's kind of cool when you think about it. Not having a hot, pissy, hot water bottle when you get back to your
Yeah,
car.
if I leave anything in the car, it's done. A phone, anything, it's
And plastic melted and think the
Monday.
sun just swallowed it up. The
Yeah.
sun just swallowed it up.
Son just TD Jakes to everything. Yeah.
Yo, I need context though. You can't just take 10 seconds of somebody's sermon and like, cause that's why you can't. That's why, man.
Oh, they
Public
have been
preacher,
doing this.
public speaker, like put your phones away, man. You ain't gonna take 10 minutes of something I say without the context, man. Like I could joke about it and laugh, but that's what Chris Brown just did one. That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm
Yeah.
rehashing it.
Yeah, it's when you take
But it's funny.
clips.
But I'm saying at least had the context there for people like me who I want to laugh, but at the same time, I'm not gonna roll it. I want to know what's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
context.
Yeah, what am I laughing at? And at the same sense, that's where it is. And those old clips, they come back to bite you, especially when you facing controversy or allegations.
Yeah, yeah.
Gonna come back. So yeah, man. Bad look, man. Gotta watch what you say because it could be clipped at any given moment, bro.
Jeez.
But I want to talk about Mos Def saying that Drake is pop, like he ain't hip hop. They sleeping on Drake, man. What's going on?
What?
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Why?
man. She pretty but ghetto, pretty but rough, just like Virginia Beach. Come on now, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
want to get back to the days when you were down, saying I could have treated you better, but nope. Leaning, leaning, soda, Fanta,
I think yeah, that's what he's talking
fantasizing.
about.
Oh, come on, man.
That, but
That's
he
real rap,
no,
hip hop.
it be real, but it be coming from a commercial place.
No, I get what he's
So
saying though,
it's like
compared to what they did back in the day.
I'm
It's the
real.
boom back, boom of the nation. I wanna love my black nation. Baby, you sweet as hell. Oh yeah. I wanna go with the drums in the background. Cause I
Yeah,
am everyday people. Me and
that's
my
how.
Africans. You know what I mean? Like, it was real shit though, but like, so
No,
like
that
you
that
go
was
for
real hip hop.
or like it's the man with the and not going through like they was spitting that real like hard grimy New York. So to go from that to she pretty but ghetto, pretty but rough, just like Virginia Beach. I
Yep.
wanna get back to the days of saying that I could have treated you better, but no.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
the
what will
game
Pluto do?
switch.
What will Pluto do? She put the whole damn crew. You know what I mean? Like whatever.
Yeah,
What will
and
Pluto do, man? What will Pluto do? Like
that was a solid track, but again, Drake trying to sell records, so he may have 13, 14 songs. He may have that lyrical song snuck in there, but for the most part, it's gonna have a commercial feel. These labels is making billions off Drake over the last 15 years. So
yeah.
he can't just rap like he used to when we heard him in '06, '08. That's done. That's over. That's
That
a
would have
wrap.
been his ceiling, honestly. Maybe a
Yeah.
little higher, but that would have been his ceiling if he kept trying to do that. He'd have been one of no disrespect to Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne let him ascend, but he would have still been like one of the Young Money artists, basically. Like one of the, and I don't mean Nicki, I don't mean Tiger, I don't mean, you know what I'm saying, bro? 'Cause I'm not trying to be disrespectful. He'd have
Yep.
been like a little Chucky, a little twist. Like you would have been, a Young Money artist. Like
Yeah.
you good, but you hit your ceiling, and you know
So
now
after people
now we're
people
gonna work.
talk,
Now we're gonna cure those 15,000 people that love you. I got you, man. You know what I mean?
yep.
You get you a nice little decent house. Get you a little $500,000 house. Get you one car. You better get a Volvo. Because
Yeah,
Volvo's still nice. That's like
keep it
upper middle
modest.
class. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get you a little Volvo. Get you nice, Nike Tech. It's kind of still expensive, but you ain't wearing no Amiri. You
Oh
get
no,
get
yeah. You make
get your
just
Nike
enough. Yeah, just enough
Nike
to live.
fits. Get a nice gold chain, not all that diamond. Because gold still, gold is gold though.
Yeah, you get a gold chunk on, you good, bro. Gold
You
Cuban.
good. Yeah.
Keep it good. Solid Rolex, no iced out, no
No
bust
ice, no,
down. A good
no.
old 10, 15K Rolex. Keep it moving.
No.
Nothing more,
And then
nothing
maybe for a show car, since you under Lil Wayne, so Lil Wayne to get you like you let you rent some fire when you got shows and you got to move around. So you get your little, you know what I mean, a little Lambo, like little 5, 6 year old Lambo that you get to,
Yeah.
rent from time to time, or you get the whole from them.
Get the Soulja Boy
Mm.
Lambo, that same Lambo, red
Yeah,
Lambo. He had about 10. Hey, it's a Lambo. I don't care if it's an 015, 2015,
that is funny
2014.
though. Hey, he's a smart man though. He might
Yeah.
be flashy, but he ain't dumb. Nah, I made the mistake of buying this. I'm finna keep. He ain't holding on to this forever. But I'm
Wrap it
supposed to
every
just.
2 years. Is that a new Lambo? Is that? Oh,
It's
no.
a new color.
Yeah, I'm wrapping that every 2, 3 years. I don't give a fuck, bro. So, yeah. Shout out to Soulja Boy, man.
That is funny though. Nigga
Yeah.
say, yo, bring
It's
that
the
shit
same
back.
Lambo.
Well, yeah.
But hey, he's showing like, yo, man, I was, wishing for
Hey,
this before, and now I'm gonna
it's a,
keep this.
listen. There's a reason why that net worth stayed at 25 for
Yeah,
25. You call it what you want, bro, but it might not went up, but it damn sure didn't go down. And I'm still
yeah,
living. I'm living like a regular rapper too. Man, I'm good.
yeah. He stayed with the random Cali mansion. Every few years, he have a miscellaneous mansion update, bro.
So it's like whatever he's doing, he maintains it, dog. Because he could have been going broke. And think about how many rappers they.
Yeah, it's a lot of rappers, especially when they blow up at 18, 19. 10 years later, they on VH1 talking about I
Yep,
used to be the man, and they had
yep.
those old documentaries. So, but yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words for him, bro?
Hey man, the sun will come out tomorrow. It's cold as hell right now, but the sun gonna come out, and we live, man. We one step closer to spring, and after spring, you already know, summer. After after winter must come spring. Change will come eventually. Hey, go ahead, Lauren Hill. All right, man. Y'all get on up out of here.
But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Until next time. Peace.
Real individuals.